Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am going to teach you how to build a garden bed, and actually I made 3 boxes so I could fit all of my vegetables, and I'm going to teach you guys each step, and it's very simple, so come follow me and let's learn.
Here's the spot where we decided to put the garden boxes. And you can see there's a big tree in the way. It's a pine tree, so we're going to have to dig it up. First we got the sprinklers and found where they were and dug up around them so we could move them to the spot where the garden boxes were going to be. And they were pretty deep, so we had to dig a lot. This one was on the other side of the planter, so I had to move it to so that it would be underneath the garden box. We had to dig up the pine tree, so of course the roots were so deep. We finally got it out. And I just filled it with dirt afterwards. And my amazing husband cut up the tree so we could haul it out. These are the boards. They're 2x6 boards that I stained before I started doing it. I apologize, I have no pictures of the first box that I built, but basically what you need to do is lay out the 4 pieces on the ground. You have the 4 feet and then the 8 feet, and you have to pre-drill the holes before you screw in the screws. And you also need to stain them first because it just gets so much harder when they're stained after they're built. And then you can see how there's the supporting brackets on the inside. I extended the sprinklers so that they could reach the entire box. And at first I did bubblers, and then I decided to do the low flow sprinkler drip line. You also need to remember to put chicken wire because you will definitely have gophers. Here's the soil that I got. It was garden soil and it was really good quality, and they had it brought in because it was going to be so much dirt that it would have been taken forever. These are my handsome sons helping shovel. And then my friend came over and her daughters and helped me fill the rest of the garden bed. Very sweet of them. And here it is with the whole thing already filled up to the top. I didn't think it would all go in, but it was perfectly the right amount. And I put pavers on the sides so that when you're mowing the lawn or if you're just wanting to weed in the garden, you'll have somewhere to stand. And here's the drip lines that I put in, and they worked really well. Here's some sweet peas and some spinach and some more spinach. The spinach did really well. And here's some broccoli, and I originally planted some in cups beforehand because it recommended it on the package. Here's some of my delicious spinach and carrots and sweet peas. And here's some squash I planted before I put it in the garden. As you can see, my tomatoes were amazing. I got so many. And here's a picture of after they all grew, and they got attacked by the tomato worms. One thing I wanted to share is that when you're stacking your boxes, you do one level first. So you do the bottom level first, and then you put the little stakes in the corners. I think I used 2x4s in the corners, and then you screw those in, and then you do the second layer. So you make one box, like the 8 feet and 4 feet, And then when you connected those, then you just layer it on top of that one. And what you also have to make sure you do is level it, and see how this one is on a slope. You have to make sure it's level. You can also see, because of the slope, I had to add an extra piece on the left side. And again, you attach that piece to one of the 2x4s that's in the corner. And here's the finished product. I really like the way it looks. Thank you for watching my channel. Make sure you like my video and subscribe if you want to see more of my DIY creations. Have a good day.